Hey everybody, Asher here, back with more RimWorld, where everyone's going just a little bit crazy. In fact, Clumsy Mind has a lot of things that he needs right now. He's urgently hungry, his bonded animal died, he has a hideous environment, he's very tired, he's very cold, because he's in a bad place, because he's in the freezer area. So yeah, we're having a good time here. We did just survive 2 raids that happened within succession of each other. And we have 2 people that may possibly be joining our colony. So one of the first things we need to prioritize here is to go ahead and get a few more apartments built. Now, I did say last time that I could potentially turn this into 2. But I think what I'm going to do instead is just try and use the space that we have. We do not need this much stockpile space. In fact, eventually we're going to build out and make a smaller stockpile. So at least for now, this is just going to be a default stockpile. And we're going to make it like over here. We'll make it a bigger dip this way. So what are we going to do in that case? We're going to go ahead and just make some more wooden walls. It's all wood for now. I'll change later. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. We'll just do 5 by 5 right now. Cool. So we got some construction that we can do. We definitely want to get some more beds in here. We're going to need to get some climate control pretty damn soon. But at least for now, we have a little bit of an area where everyone can kind of live. So Clumsy Mind, are you no longer about to break? No, you're still about to break. Because your animal just died, and that makes everybody very sad. So go to sleep. Yuma's going to be our backup doctor. Samantha, who just joined us, after stargazing like a moron. Let's be honest here. Displaced noble, incapable of dumb labor, psychically hypersensitive and dislikes men. Once again, you picked the wrong colony to join, but you are here for now, and you are sleeping? Maybe? No, you're okay. You're just resting until healed. You know what, actually? Let's go ahead, since you have a shot of 9, let's go ahead and get you this pistol. And everyone else is sleeping too right now. Yumas, we want to upgrade from the pistol to, well, I guess I could give people different rifles here. We got a sniper rifle last time. It's a poor sniper rifle, but it's still a sniper rifle. And we have, oh god, we have 2 things that are coming up at us. And I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to want to do with this. One is the eclipse, which is fairly bad. It means that we are going to need to go ahead and make a wind turbine. Good luck with that. It's all going to be blocked almost no matter what I do. But if we put it over this field like this, at least we can make it work somewhat. So it looks like we'll probably be able to fit 2 wind turbines on this. Alright, the other thing is beavers. So, beavers! A group of hungry alpha beavers just arrived. Try to eliminate them before they decimate every last tree in the region. So, are they actually going to decimate every last tree in the region? They are certainly trying. Alright, so we still have some people that are, like, critically upset. So we'll have to figure that out. He's about to break. Hideous environment, feeling terrible. Do we have anybody who can be a dedicated cleaner right now? I guess that'd be Kinston, but we have a lot that we gotta do here. Samantha is gonna be our primary researcher, because there's not a lot else that she can do. Although she can hunt okay. And she can kind of grow. She can kind of mine. So we'll go ahead and at least, we haven't, at this point, there's a few things we haven't made. One of them being a research bench. So let's make that now. This is not going to be somebody's bedroom much longer anyway. So let's put that right here. So you guys still need treatment. You got most of yours. You got some of yours. And how are these alpha beavers doing here? Ingo's fully healed. So it's here. Our researcher is going to be our warden. That's not a terrible combo. Okay, so they're just going to go around, and they are actually eating a lot of trees. Cargo pods. And that is a lot of meat. Thumbo meat. Wow, fancy. Alright, so who's going to be our dedicated hauler here? Umaz looks like he does fit that bill. Clumsy Mind, let's go ahead and make you back to our hauler for now. Hopefully you don't break while we're out here. So let's see here. You're about to break. I would love to treat him, but is Samantha not listed as a doctor? No. Okay, so Clumsy Mind's just down here for no great reason. You know what, we are just going to make you a level 4 doctor. Just so in a pinch. When we can treat like this. We don't want sleep spots for much longer. Sass is fully healed. Still about to break. So we need to build these walls and we need to cut these trees. And we need to make some more wood flooring. Because wood flooring seems to make people at least fairly satisfied. And it seems to make people want to fix things a little bit quicker. So while we're doing that, we can also go ahead and put in some potted plants. Steel's not bad. We're using a lot of wood for other stuff. So we'll do this. Alright, what research do we want? Probably going to be best to start off with... we could do machining, we could do all these things. Smithing's not horrible. But I think I'm going to do microelectronics just so we can go ahead and get our communication in play. That would be lovely. And I think we do need to go ahead and make another apartment. Alright. How do we want to fit this? Because we do have this switch right here. Let's just do it. Let's just make it a little more symmetrical. So let's see, that's 5. Yeah, that's alright. So we got kind of our first area here. We do have our little electric area as well. We definitely need to haul all this junk. So let's just go ahead and make another dumping stockpile. I'm going to be doing some stone cutting eventually, so let's just go ahead and make the dumping stockpile over here. Alright, and we need to make some damn graves. Whoops. We haven't lost any colonists yet, at least. But we do have some dead bodies just hanging out. Alright. That's a start. Alright, so what's Samantha doing here? She's just going for a walk. Everybody just wants to relax a little bit, right? We do need more light. In fact, we need more light. We need more power. We have a psychic drone that's making everybody wince in pain. Alright. Let's get our electricity this way. We do want to go ahead and put in some lamps as well, at least so that people can kind of be in the light. Alright. That'll do. And we definitely need to get some shit cleaned up. Alright, so who's lower in mood here? They're all very mad. Hideous environment. Is it possible for me to transfer somebody over here? Let's find out. Can we deconstruct the sleeping spot? Since the prisoners cannot sleep in the same room, these people will lose ownership of the beds. Okay, I guess we can't right now. Alright, so we'll just have to see how I do, because putting them in, apparently pairing them up in a tiny hole is just not what they wanted. Alright, so we'll make this one for prisoners in case anyone else comes by. And we need to build another bed here. So we're doing pretty good with Operation Build All the Things. But we also have some beavers to worry about too. How are they doing? Okay, they're still eating a lot of trees. They haven't come over the marsh yet, so I'm not going to worry myself too much. Okay. Okay, you're actually doing pretty good talking to the warden. You, not so much. Alright, we'll see what we do. Psychic drone from the distance. Men are unhappy. Clumsy mind's about to break again. Umaz is about to break again. We need to get all this stuff hauled. Alright, so Clumsy Mind, you're asleep. We'll see how you do hauling. Okay, Eclipse is ending, finally. We still don't have this built. We short on steel? Oh, it's just a dry thunderstorm. Sure, why not? Where's our home zone again? This is a good time to consider that maybe I shouldn't have put the wood wall right next to the solar panels. Because we're going to get a pretty decent forest fire here. Because that's going to spread fairly fast. So we're down on power right now. Reinstall this down here. Okay, that's going to have to be cut. That's going to have to be cut. And we're going to need to expand on this a bit. So here comes the fire. Terrible mood. Trader from Bliss's Hill. Are you going to walk through the fire? Whoa, there's just fire everywhere on our map. Alright, so we're going to keep you guys, I guess, just saving the home zone. Trader from Bliss's Hill? Well, okay, they're going to walk through the fire or around the fire. Yeah, guys, hope you like Bogmire. It's on fire right now. So let's see here. You guys are meeting here. Samantha is going to be our best person, and she's delivering food to Ingo. Let's let you do that real quick. It's always possible that we may actually succeed in talking to you here. So let's see here. Who is our trader? Alright, so their mood's just down right now. They have very expensive medicine. They have a lot of money, though. So we got some leathers. We could probably go ahead and sell a lot of those leathers. We're not really building on a lot of these things right now, but we got berries, which is good. We're actually pretty good on food. That's something we do have right now. I could buy 12 chocolate. I think that's going to be good because we do seem to be a little bit joy deprived. Anything else? Steel. Let's go ahead and buy you out of steel. And do we have anything we really want to sell right now? No, not really. Alright. We've just got elephants. Okay, so violent mental break for Umaz. What do you need, Umaz? Psychic drone medium. It didn't fall on the map, right? Right? I mean, I wouldn't put it past Randy Random to do that, but... Alright, so he may break and actually go into the fire here. Which is interesting because he doesn't really have that. So these guys are just getting below 35% mood right now. Let's fix that. Let's make this holding area just a touch bigger. Oh god, we have all the traders. Good thing they get along, right? So it's like we can barely get them just up above. 21% chance to recruit. That's not bad. I gotta remember, Chairbearer is the one I haven't met yet. And you have a telescope, so we're definitely going to get that, because that's another joy thing. We're going to be able to build our own tube televisions before long. We need to get some crafting going eventually, but... Let's see here. we're good on some of these things. Like cloth pants I can sell. Some of these, well, you know, until we get our prisoners recruited, let's just do this. Alright, so telescope, I want to install you where people can actually see outside. So right there. Yay, fun things for people to do. Telescopes are fun. And why is chocolate not being stored indoors? I guess because we need to actually build up this room. So how's this recruiting going again? Very crowded, convinced by the warden, pretty close. And that fades after a while. So hopefully we get some people here soon. I'm actually going to unset this for prisoners right now. So our brig is tiny. But we are getting some hauling in, which is good. I really would love to have people like fighting right here, but so be it. We got some batteries that are very, very slowly charging. Actually, they're not charging because the power's going down here. Anyway, next thing we want to do for security is set up these steel traps. This is going to take a lot of steel. But it's still pretty good because once these are set up, you'll be able to walk through the doors, and that'll be fine. But anyone else who tries to come through and is a little bit more aggressive will have some problems. So Kinnison finally getting the repairs on. We're just going to need to get some more steel before long. So Psychic Drone's ending, that's good. Yumaz is still pissed, but let's see. Do we have anybody like just outright cleaning right now? Kinniston. Let's actually put you on that. And we actually got our plant cutting done too. That's awesome. So we've got quite a bit of wood. Although not all the wood. So once again, that's the fun part of random time, is that it's just all random who comes in here, who goes out. So let's go ahead and make this let's make this Yumaz's bed. That way he doesn't have to wake up all around everyone else. And we really got to get this blood situation straightened out. Right, poor mood for Yumaz. Okay, we got growing happening in a little bit. Yumaz, we're good on meals. You just get to clean. Congratulations, it's your turn to do chores. And I could probably afford to put another turret right there. I can maybe even afford to put another steel turret like over here, We need to cut this tree. Okay, so Yuma's cleaning up all the stuff. Samantha, 2.6% chance. Oh, sass, okay. And Ingo is just angry again. So maybe later in the afternoon, right? Alright, so let's put these down to like 4. And Clumsy Mind, we want you to get back to mining. We want you to get back to mining as well. So hopefully we can get... We need some of these new people in our colony, and these roles are going to go in our favor eventually. Like I said, I could have very easily sold their clothes, but I kind of didn't want to. I feel like we need to go ahead and get a indoor storage straightened out as well. So that's probably going to be where we dig into this mountain right here. Not too deep, but enough to at least give us a decent place just to haul stuff that is going to otherwise rot outside. Oh, and it looks like we got some other unexposed cave area here. That'd be great to be like, oh look, prisoners, you can escape. So this is considered indoors, right? Alright, and we got some more. We got some silver ore over here. That's pretty exciting. Alright, floors. Let's make it pretty in here, guys. So we got a lot of meals, which is good. There we go. Is that a little better? Here, we're even going to give you some plants. Yeah, you guys got to hang out naked a really long time. Maybe you all shouldn't have raided. So blue porcupine, age 30. And Metatronics basics. Cool. Well, we definitely don't need the pet spa right now. And we don't want this. So let's just go ahead and... it's going to be under MISC, isn't it? Comms console. Just put it down there. Alright, so that's good. We got a little bit more wealth. Put this over here. We could probably even go ahead and put in a third battery. We just need to get some more compacted steel. So, heal root. Are you going to be able to grow in time? There's only 15 days and our growing period's going to end pretty soon. So we're going to need to transition into, like I said, I was not 100% sure we'd be able to even grow heal root in time. So if that's how it goes, okay, need research project. Whoops. Let's go and get stone cutting. We are going to want to get some blocks. Alright, so we got these places that are mined pretty close. We got Clumsy Mine getting us some more steel. I'm very happy with this little kill box here. We'll see how it goes, although I probably need to cut these little plants, even though they don't count as cover. They're still pretty good. So what are you doing? Okay, we're just mining out here. Alright, so eventually we're going to get those guys. Eventually. And how's Beavertown doing up here? Well, they have certainly devastated the forest. That is not wrong. Did they just leave? They might have just left. Okay, how are we doing on meat? We got some meat here. So I'm a little wary to hunt the elks. A lot of bad experiences with hunting in this game where all of the elks go crazy. Not just one elk, but it's like skinning a bear and then aggroing every bear within a certain radius. But we're also going to need to actually get food before long. So is that steel that I just missed? Looks like it. Screw it. We got to hunt some of these things at some point. Who's our best hunter here? 9. Clumsy Mine's really good. So he's mining right now. Yumaz is still cleaning. We do need you to cook. We do need you to grow. So we'll set Clumsy Mind up here and see how that goes. I'm glad that we have so much steel on this map. So everyone's just mining just a little bit. Our dedicated hauler is now out hunting. I don't know 100% how I feel about that, but let's watch him. He has a survival rifle. Squirrel self-tamed and became Squirrel 1. What? Alright, I'm going to change my mind here. I do not want Clumsy Mind hunting. I want Yumaz hunting. The reason I do not want Clumsy Mind hunting is because he has just a survival rifle. While a survival rifle is okay, there are much better things that you can do. So, trader from Bliss's Hill, Samantha recruited Ingo. That's good. Please get some clothes on, Ingo. What can you do for us? Okay, she's wearing pants. Are you a decent doctor? Not really, but you can flick a switch. You can warden. You can handle okay. Cooking is not great, but you can do it. Hunting is okay. Construction sucks. Repairing sucks. Growing is okay. Mining is terrible, but you have a passion for it, so you'll learn. Smithing. You're not great here, so I guess we have a hauler and a cleaner right now. And you know what? That's not awful. Someone needs to do some brute labor. Let's see. Do we have any shirts that she can wear? Yeah. And let's see here as well. She's actually a decent shot, isn't she? No, she's melee. Let's see. Ergo Scout, Samantha. Samantha with the pistol. Kinston with the butter knife. So we got one survival rifle and one sniper rifle. Okay, so she's actually hauling that to Zone 1. That's a good start. Now I just gotta hope that Yumaz doesn't get aggroed by boars. Because he is definitely out there. Alright. Boar down. We're gonna need meat. Traders are here. The traders are here. Where's Samantha? You want to research. Not before you get to talk to Phoebes. What do you got? We can sell Sass, a human female. It's 31. Don't really want to do that. We have a squirrel that we can sell. What does a squirrel even do? Many handy, versatile remote species follows human in every kind it spreads. It'll be our mascot, so that's okay. Medicine's really damn expensive. You could get a bionic leg for somebody. That's really expensive. Heavy SMG. We can't even really afford it. I can sell a normal pistol or a normal survival rifle. I think I'll hold on to those, considering I think I accidentally sold something the last time we were doing this. So definitely don't want that. And area revealed. Jump to location. Alright, we revealed a tiny, tiny area. So overall, not too terrible. We have... What is this? We need steel. New recruit, Sass. Sass, who's now wearing what? Sass is a girl, apparently. And Sass is having a Muffalo tribal wear party. We need to get some better clothes for you guys. So, apparently I thought I had gunners. But the reason I was able to take these guys out was because they were not very good gutters. So cabin fever, mild. I've been inside for days. I need to get outside. Alright, well congratulations, Sass. You are now our doctor. Because you have a passion for it. We want you to flick. You're not going to be a great warden. You can hunt, alright. You can grow, good enough. You know, we'll make you an artiste. So yeah, that's because we need to start getting some art in here, and you're a pretty good researcher too. So what do we need to do to make this happen? We need to haul all the things. We need to put some wood flooring in here. It's nice that we have so much wood flooring. And where are we going to have our crafting area be? Because if we turn this into Sass's bed. Let's go ahead and set this. Let's set our phasers to Sass. We'll do it that way. That was a terrible joke. Alright, so we got some steel pots with some lilies in here. Actually make a wood one for that. But let's go ahead and make this our a wooden sculptor's table. And this can kind of be a production zone. Technically, we don't do some of our production next to here. But if this is already going to be his room anyway. Alright, so we need steel. We're pretty much using steel as fast as we can mine it. So that's alright. Yumaz still needs to cook some. So we'll get there for that. But yeah, we have a nice healthy colony of 6 people of diverse skills and abilities. This can only end poorly. And if we look at our security here, we actually can... we want to get all these deadfall traps in, because if we get another raid, good things are going to happen here. So Hunter lacks weapon. Yeah, Ingo the Scout. Let's get you a survival rifle. So yeah, we're getting a lot of traders. That's not terrible. We just don't have as much stuff to sell right now. And a mad animal. Local wild boar is gone. Whoa! You picked the wrong time to go really angry, wild boar. Alright, so here come the traders. Here's Muffalo. I could try and start raising some muffalo, perhaps, but I think I'm just going to hunt these guys. Oh, those aren't even my muffalo. That's theirs. So these are just wandering ahead like, yeah, whatever. All right, pirate merchant. Now here's the sad part about the pirate merchant, is that we forgot to build ourselves an orbital trade beacon. That's too bad. It's not that I'm going to have a lot really to do anyway. And Samantha, what are you doing right now? You're mining. I'd really rather have her research here, but let's see. Maybe we can buy something from here. So trade caravan's leaving. It didn't even make it here. All right, we could buy beer, medicine components, simple prosthetic arms. They didn't have too much anyway. So that's nice that we have the telescope available. We are going to be moving this inside eventually. We do have a lot of leather. So Samantha, let's meet these guys. Out here, anything useful? You have some gold. We don't really need gold. Let's go ahead and get rid of the tribal wear. We may need the toque later, so we'll keep that. I need to start making some. Oh my god, triple rocket launcher. You guys are after my own heart. We are low on components. We can still sell our mascot, the squirrel. But I think we're just going to stick with that. Where is our squirrel? Alright. This squirrel needs a name. Where do we name our squirrel? Normally there's a character panel, and I just keep clicking off the wrong thing. Well, maybe when the squirrel gets bonded, it'll earn its name. Okay, so blocked by roof. Really? How long has that been going and I have not noticed it? Alright. I didn't even know the roof could block that, so... extend the no roof area to like right here. We can just go ahead and cut you, cut you, cut you. There we go. Look at that power output. Stone cutting. What's our next research? It's probably going to be a tube television wouldn't be terrible. Electric smelting's not bad. Carpet making may be good. I think it's going to be, well, we're a little late to the game to do hydroponics in the winter. Because that takes so much power to try and do that. But at least if we get it now, and we switch over to research, what else do we need for geothermal power? We need a high-tech research bench built, which we have not done yet. Alright, so this is taking up a crap ton of steel. And those are worth quite a bit. Our colony is actually fairly valuable. Alright, so now we can finally get some of this other stuff done. We can probably even order ourselves to mine out some of this stuff. So after this is done, let's see, how many beds do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need another apartment. Or we need something that's going to be more of an apartment. Well, that's okay. We can't put it here because we're going to have these things. I can just attach it here. Let's go ahead and reinstall you. We just keep moving where the game takes place. Right, structure, wood wall. It's going to be a little narrower, so we'll make it a little longer. So I guess our next area where we want to actually expand ourselves out to is going to be key, because that's going to be where we get more people, if that makes any sense. All right, structure, door. But yeah, I think we're at a pretty good stopping point for this one. The fun part with Randy Random, Brawler has a ranged weapon. Why do you have a ranged weapon? Ingo, you are not supposed to take that survival rifle. You were supposed to take... just give you a club. Sass did not get a survival rifle. fix this now. You were supposed to have this. Are you serious? Okay, you're not totally naked now. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Like I said, we've kind of gone on long enough here. So this is Asher with more RimWorld. We got 6 people. We got Clumsy Mind who's freaking out about something. Hideous environment. Bonded animal died. Where are you, Clumsy Mind? And how can we... Oh, you're just mad because you're mining right now. Yeah, that makes sense. But thanks for watching. Tell me what you think. Any thoughts like that in the comments. I have recorded a little bit ahead for this one, but I am stopping the session here. So if you're waiting to be caught up and brought into this, you should be on the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.